What's up, guys? This is another fish tank update video. So my videos kept getting messed up, cut out. I don't want to edit all the clips in together, so I'm just going to record everything I just did. So basically, I came in the house, I have new fish. I rehomed the goldfish already when I left this morning, and then I picked up some new fish for the tank. I was going to get black neon tetras, but they only had neon tetras, the regular ones, so I got those. I got 3 albinos and got female beta fish who should do good in a community tank. And also got a heater here since they're tropical fish. The temperature seems off between them, but since this is the more expensive product, I'm gonna just go with this. But this is only 2 inches under, 2 degrees under. So 78 is still fine. I just have it set at 80 just to play it safe. They had it at 78 degrees at the pet store. I took out the castle. I hate the castle. It was an instant regret purchase. Most of the plants are growing fine. I'm gonna just put this guy a little deeper because he was deeper before, or I just had more substrate on him. I just don't want them to float. Those guys are doing nice. The duckweed, I don't know. So all the duckweed is probably gonna be trash eventually because they can't really stay still because I have too much water aeration. I could lower it, but all of the guys seem to just want to go straight to the filter. That's where the water flow is pushing. And then I always gotta brush them off the side. And then I have their annoying little bristles everywhere, which I do kind of hate. But I'll leave it alone for now, see if it do good. I just wish they just clump up in one spot and just chill out, but they don't really want to. I've seen people put like fake like canopies that are like square and just gather all these guys in the middle, and they'll like force them to clump, and they'll breed and be like that way. I might do that. I might have like if you guys know what I'm talking about, they have like face fishing docks that you could put and they kind of float. And they have suction cups, so you gotta line them to both sides. Then you can put fake boat in there, but I would just get all these guys and put them in the middle of that dock, and they won't float away, and they could, like, you know, not do this. I wish I had the idea before I bought them, but I didn't know they were gonna be so annoying. But enough said. I'm gonna just keep that on. So I am gonna add the fish now. I haven't had a look at them since I got from the pet store, so I'm gonna just make sure none are dead. Let me put you guys down real quick. I brought them in this stop and shop bag. It's lightly insulated. I don't know how people usually carry their fish home, because I don't got a car, so usually I have to like take the train, do all of this stuff. It's kind of cold outside. It's spring, but it's not spring yet. So I'm gonna check everyone out. I got the smallest female beta I could find. Let me just check how she's doing. Oh well, she's swimming. She's doing good. So, from what as far as I could tell, you can keep female betas in a community tank. I saw some tips online to like take the bottle that they're in, show them off to the other fish, and see how much they flare up or how aggressive they are when you show them other fish, because most of them have dividers so they can't see the other fish. So she was the calmest one. She was the smallest one they had, which I really wanted because the neon tetras are super small. They're not even an inch yet, so hopefully she doesn't, like, you know, suck them all up. If she does, I would just try to get the bigger ones next time, but they really didn't have any ones that were big, so I'm hoping she does good. Alright, so I'm gonna show up the next guys. I think the name is Cory catfish. I got 3 of them. The guy, there was a couple of different of these guys, but the only reason I chose albinos is because they're colorless, and I know I've read that betas just go after like colorful fish. And honestly, I can't really show you guys these guys in the bag because they're very hard to see. They're albino. There's only 3 of them in there. You could kind of see them. Hopefully they look a little better in the tank. So I'm gonna set these guys here. Oh, actually that looks way better. The reactive swimmers. I'm actually gonna just dip this in the aquarium water to acclimate them. Just leave that there. Boom. I do like them. I don't think they'll be like a huge nuisance. She was the most healthy looking beta, so I took her as well for small. She was. Some of the other ones just look kind of half dead. And then we have a pack. Oh, these guys are hard to see too. Black neon tetras. They look way better at Petco because it has the black background. Even the camera's having a hard time picking them up. But I am gonna do a black background. I'm just looking for something that like seems not cheap and will work out. So I got these guys out. Hopefully they use. I just got this today. I put this in. It's a little tunnel hide. And then there's also this, which I know it's not completely buried. Let me just see. Because I thought I put it in right. Nope. It's buried. Ugh. So these are very hard to put in once you have a tank. I thought I had it in right, but because this was in the middle, but I moved it. Kind of the, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Actually, I didn't think about this. Don't know how to acclimate this guy. Actually, can I just like, does this float or sink? I don't know if that's the right way to do it. If you flame me in the comments, it's okay. I will take it. I'm just trying to make sure the water doesn't get in, but she seems like she's just chilling, floating. I'm gonna fix this real quick because I don't want a just cave-in going on. I'll be right back. Yeah, so it's like that. You can't really see because it's it is really dark, but I'll see if I can get my camera on. So there you can see a little better. This one's really good. I gotta clean the tank as well. All the water dripping inside. So I kind of put the moss log on it just to be like a little bit different. I'm supposed to put this way lower, but like you don't know how hard it is with water. I seen someone have like a plastic panel and they kind of just pushed it back and they pushed all the substrate. But like I just have too thick a substrate to do that with my hand. Everything kind of just pours under me at the same time, so. And I might get rid of that just because how hard it is to put it in. This one wasn't that hard, but that one for some reason is really annoying. Another thing annoying about duckweed is it gets over your hands every time you put your hand in the tank. I don't really have any other decorations to put in. I've seen decorations at the store. I even seen them just put like regular dinosaurs. You know, stuff the same material as like the Pokemon stuff I got. But since I do have the aquarium resin coming, I'm just gonna play it safe. We'll just put this guy in. This is aquarium safe, so at least I know. I'm gonna let these guys acclimate before I let them free, and I'll be back in like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I mean, while these guys are acclimating, I just want to talk about decorations at one point. So I was seeing a lot of people say they use plastic dip, fusion color, which fusion color don't exist anymore. It's like fusion all in one now. And they will spray pipes, decorations, and then wait 48 to 24 hours till they're inert, and then put them in, and then it'll all be safe. Now I use plastic dip on this guy. Some people use rubberized Gorilla Glue, so I use it on this guy. And then this guy, I used the acrylic one, which I really didn't like. I kind of just tried all three out. But I guess it was a little dirty when I sprayed acrylic, so some stuff stick to it. But it looks glossy, but I just don't kind of trust it. I felt like I could have put the stuff in a tank by itself anyway. I'm just being safe. So long story short, I put them all in water. They all look good. But that's the thing, they all look good. There's no leaching. I don't see water coming off of it, or like the color, or like the paint. But I still kind of don't trust it because I'm new. I'm not used to the DIY stuff. So I have an expensive as aquarium resin coming in the mail next week. And I'm going to just coat everything with it and then put it in the tank, because that's the best I could do. It's a 2-part resin, so it's very thick. I'm just kind of brush all the stuff I get with it. And it's a pretty big bottle. They don't really like ship small bottles, so it will be enough for a long time. I'm not gonna put too much stuff. The tank's not huge, so I can't put a lot of stuff, but there's a generic one. I do want the water type of this one, because I want to put one of these on the left, one of these, and a water type on the right. I would do all 3 typings, but the tank's not big enough for that yet, so because hopefully I'll upgrade to a big tank next year or like the year after. But for right now, these guys are cool. I do like them. I'm trying to get Pokeballs in there. I want to clean this off, do the coating, and then hopefully everything's okay. But you guys let me know what your experience is with making your own decorations. What do you guys just put in your tank? No worries, because that's what I want to know the most. What, like, cause I've seen people say PVC plastic is perfect to put in your tank, and then I see Reddit posts like, oh, this thing is horrible for your tank. So it's a lot of confusing information online. Even the guys at the store, they just sell what's safe. They don't know what safe is. Usually, they say whatever doesn't leach off. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna leach off or not. But you guys let me know that. Just a quick tip. All right, I'm gonna be back in like 8 or 10 minutes. It's been like 3 minutes, so then we're gonna let these guys read. Hopefully the beta behaves herself. Oh yeah, and the other thing, my water hardness level is at the highest, and they said all these fish do well to soft to hard. So the guy said at the store I could leave this for 48 hours. So this is enough for a 20 gallon. I have a 30 gallon, but I don't want to completely make it soft. So this should be okay for now. There's actually some stuff you could put in the water to keep it at hardiness level. So I'm not gonna put this in my canister filter. I have a second filter, empty, as you can see. I'm gonna just toss that in there and then let it go for 48 hours and then take it out. So I'm gonna set that up, and just so you guys could see that, because all of a sudden there's gonna be a second filter in the water for no reason. Alright, so I set it up. I'm supposed to leave that in there for 48 hours, and that should lower my tank hardiness level significantly. Not all the way to soft, but like, you know, about halfway. I'm gonna test it in 24 hours, and I'm gonna test it at 48 hours. And there is some permanent stuff you can put in the tank to keep the hardiness down. So I'm gonna also try that out as well. I usually only use this filter if I need to do medication, and I'll put carbon in there. And I usually never pop open my filter to put new filtration. I like to keep my filtration the same when it comes to my canister. Anything I need to do new or temporary, I put in here, let it go on, and usually it works out fine for me. And I do like that setup I have going on. So I'll be right back. Still have like 8 minutes, 10 minutes on the acclimation. Alright guys, I'm back. They have acclimated for a while. Temperature went up to 81. Kinda concerning. Once I get the lid back on and then the light's not directly hitting the water, I don't think the temperature should go up that fast. These guys do go up to 85 degrees, they said. So it should be good. If anything, I might leave the blue light. And those over there, those are all the dead bulbs I had. These just stink. Look like they wasn't growing like these were. So it is what it is. I did have a plant back there in other videos. That one also died. I didn't even know what it was. It stinked really bad. I took it out. Did not mess with that. So I'm gonna take out the beta first. I'm gonna try to feed her. And one thing I am new with is feeding. I was already new with feeding with goldfish. I did not feed them once every 2 days, and everything seemed fine. A lot of people tell me fish don't need to eat every day, so I don't know if betas need to eat every day. So I do see people just don't overfeed fish, so I don't know. Once I'll figure it out, I did see online that some people do feed, some don't feed. I know you could give more than pellets. They just said this is all they give them really in the store, so I wanted her to eat something she naturally eats, and then I could get some of the freeze-dried bloodworms, however that stuff is, later. So I'm probably gonna just get a pinch of it. I'm gonna try to let her out first, see how she does. Pop this open. Do have her open. I slowly let water in here from the tank, so even she didn't acclimate as well, she should have. So we'll try to get her in. There she goes. She does seem to be attacking the see, everything you do in the tank, these guys just get out, which I kind of hate. Honestly, they're kind of expensive for how little they give you. I mean, they say they give you 30 for $10, which you're like, oh man, that's a lot. No, it's not. It is really not, considering how many just get destroyed. I don't know why they love sticking to the window. They love sticking to the window, so. Are you saying hi at me, or are you just flaring up? I can't tell. Let me see if she's friendly. Yeah, not really aggressive. I know they're weak swimmers, but this is only here for 48 hours. This is the only thing I'll be on, and this only affects the surface water, so she kind of just skedaddled on me. Where'd she go? Oh, she's looking at the bag. So I'm gonna try to just get some pellets. Oh, they kind of just stick to your hand like. So I don't know how good their sense of smell is. So I'm just, oh, they kind of just float at the top. Oh. I don't know if they're sinking food. So I'm gonna just put that much. I think a pinch is fine for how much the bottle they give you. I'm guessing they don't eat that much. I'll look it up after and see if I should be giving more or not. But I'm gonna work on the next fish now. I think I'm gonna let the albinos out first, because there are albinos, so should be less reactive. I'm just getting them out the bag real quick. Oh, this is actually double bagged. Actually, where is my scissors? Shit. Or in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Might buy it. Alright, sorry about that. I just gotta cut this bag open. So this Petco is way nicer than the one I went to, which is a real small one. Kind of ran down, to be honest. They probably have like 5 or 6 tanks of fish. I went to the one in Union Square. I really like that one. It's just hard to get to it sometimes on the weekends, which are my only days off. So I'm gonna kind of let these guys out. I don't mind this water getting in my tank either because my water has a problem of being too clean right now. It could use some like bacteria, to be honest. I think I got everybody out. Yes, indeed I did. Straight to the bottom. Straight to sniffing that. Shouldn't seen 2. So I didn't know those moss balls were like created for betas in general. So I do have one in there. I don't know if they like them for some reason, or maybe they just like it's just advertised as a beta thing. So I'm gonna get the other bag open. But this guy, they actually look pretty cool. I'm not a super albino person, but they look cool to me. She seems pretty chill with them for now. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. If she does end up like damaging or hurting other fish, yeah, I'm gonna just see how she interacts here. The camera just having a hard time focusing, to be honest. There we go. Seems pretty chill with them. She was the chillest beta I found. Like, I really took her around, showed her all the fish. She did not like the colorful fish, but for the most part, she seemed pretty chill. Alright, next up is the neon tetras. I have about 10 of them in here. Couldn't get more than 10. I didn't want to go over 10. I didn't want to go under 10. The recommended starting size is 7. So I thought 10 would be nice. There might be some DOAs, stuff like that, you know. I have, like I said, I do have the hides for them if they want to hide. I have a lot more decorations coming in. I have 30, I bought a big shipment of 30 plant stems. And they're all going in the tank except for the hogwort, which I don't really like that one. Because it has like, it's kind of like the duckweed, the bristles fall off and now the top is just a mess. Honestly, as soon as I get those 30 plant stems, I might get rid of the duckweed, to be honest. It's just in there because, I mean, it's there, you know. I don't hate it, but it's just there. If I do if I could get them gather up in the top layer, I'll probably do that. No. Alright, sorry, my dog just dropped the fish bag. And I'm just looking. Oh, I'm looking for fish. No. Okay, only one fell out the bag. We're safe. I'm gonna just put him in the tank. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I do have 9. Okay. Alright. That was a bit of a scare. My feet are wet now. Maybe I should keep the dogs out the room next time. Just kind of got like too excited by the frantic moving. Pretty sure I got them all out. I don't know if there's one in there. Hey, come out, my guy. Right. I think he came out of this bag as well. I'm just double checking. Alright, pretty sure they're all out. So neon tetras, they look so nice, honestly. Oh, they're actually like going for the beta food. It's kind of unfortunate, I don't want them to, but actually, where is the beta? She kind of just, I don't know how such a small a bright red fish is hiding from me. In hindsight, I should have got the blue one, but I heard betas could be racist against their own color, so I didn't want to get the blue one. Where did she go? Huh. I feel like she's under the log, maybe. Because I legit can't see her. Oh man, these tetras are fucking... I don't know what it is about their color kind of changes as they swim. Oh, she's right there. Okay, I do have to get the back. I can't wait till I get the back of the tank black because she's fucking hard to see, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, the camera can barely pick her up. But that is the next big thing of my... Yeah. So I'm gonna try to feed the tetras as well because it looks like they're just gonna try to eat the beta's food. They look hungry as well. But yeah, that's the tank, guys. That's the update. I know the video was messy, but I had a bunch of the videos just stopping. I don't want to clip it all because you film in 8K, the video just goes crazy. I'm gonna turn the light off real quick. And that's the tank for now. I am gonna do a Pokemon theme later. I'm just waiting for the safe resin so I could do the decorations I want. I don't really trust spray can stuff like plastic dip and stuff like that, even though people say it's pretty cool. She looks pretty chill. She's not messing with anybody. So I think we have a huge success. But I am going to watch over them as the week goes. I'm going to keep an eye on the temperature. Steadily staying at 80. But thank you guys for watching, and this is update on the tank. I don't know what day it is, but we'll post it in the title. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.